Stockton, what's going on? Hey, listen, it's been a while. Oh, I've been so busy, but busy is good. I was watching a T.D. Jakes sermon, and he said, if you've been busy for the past year and a half and haven't gotten anywhere, then busy is getting in the way of success. So I've been busy in a good way. A lot of positive stuff, some negative, but hey, positive and negative go hand in hand. It's like peanut butter and jelly, opposites attract. You know, we're made up of atoms, these things called atoms, right? And inside an atom, you have an electron and a proton. You know, one is positive and one is negative. And when you split those two, you get a Manhattan Project. You get a nuclear explosion. So you can't separate negative and positive, not even in us. So, you know, you ever have one of those days where everything is going perfect, and then all of a sudden at the end of the day, somebody says that one thing, and you're like, come on! You know, so, yeah, you know, positive and negatives go together. The key is not to react to any one of those two things. The key is not to overreact, to anyone. So listen, you know, we go through different seasons in our life. We go through, you know, ups and downs and job loss and losing loved ones and getting out of relationships and heartbreak and heartache, and we go through these things. And sometimes, you know, it tears us apart. I mean, it eviscerates our insides. We can't sleep. We can't eat. We can't think. We don't want to work. We just want to crawl up in a bed and in a little ball and go to sleep and let life pass us by. But I want to tell you guys something. That pain, that frustration that you're feeling, that claustrophobia, that, you know, that I can't go on attitude, that feeling that you get, that's natural. It's natural. You know, life as it stands is perfect. Things don't happen by happenstance. Consequence is no coincidence, right? In hindsight, it had to happen. For me to be here sitting in front of, you know, this Mac, giving these We Are Stockton videos, I had to go through 8 years in prison. I had to go through gangs and drugs. I had to go through losing some of the closest people in my life. I had to go through that just to be right here today. So embrace that. You're like the caterpillar in the cocoon right now. You know, you're feeling some kind of way. You can't move. You're feeling restricted. You're feeling like you let everybody down. You're feeling like you don't love yourself. But that's not the key. That's just the season in life. It's growing pains. The essence of creation is growth and change. And for any man, woman, or child to try to eradicate that process is simply unnatural. When you put a seed in the ground, give it sunlight and water, it's going to grow. That's the natural order of things. We can't stop it. Neither should we try. Oh, but when you get out of that cocoon, when it comes your time, when you spread your wings and you become that phoenix, no one can stop you. No one can take that away from you. No one can take those experiences and that pain and that frustration away from you. It's who you are and what makes us us. And what makes us so beautiful. Our pain, our frustration, our trials, our tribulations. Come on, Stockton. You are beautiful because you go through it. You have to go through these things to make you you, to make you strong. Don't get discouraged when you go through something. Embrace it. Learn from it. It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. Choice isn't a choice, but behavior is. Behave accordingly to your life. I'm telling you, Stockton. I'm telling you, world. Just because you're going through something doesn't mean it's the end. In fact, it's only the beginning. So I love you. Be blessed. And we are Stockton.